Hey everybody, it's Marissa at the Bliss Oasis Domes here in Augusta, Montana. And it is a balmy, I don't know, 30 degrees or so. And trust me, that's balmy because with this first storm, we've had like, oh heck, the first couple of days were like 11 degrees out. And then last night, it got to 1 degree above zero Fahrenheit. So 30 feels like a heat wave. Anyhow, I'm here at the dome. I got a little bit later start than I'd hoped. And of course, about half an hour ago when I started preparing to come out here, that's when the clouds came because it was this beautiful sunny day. I was like, thanks, Murphy, but that's not going to stop me. And I'm coming out here because I am really hoping to tackle this door. Even though the instructions say I need a second set of hands for this next part, I'm just going to give it a try. And as you can see, the reason why is this zipper broke on the other day before the storm came in. And there's not too much snow and moisture coming in, but the problem is once I get all that flooring put in, the moisture is going to be a problem. So before I do anything else inside the dome, I'm going to try to tackle this getting this port door on. Yeah, see, now that I've come inside, you can maybe see that there's a bunch of melted snow on the ground here, water maybe from the first day of rain. It's kind of everywhere, so it's really no good. I got to get this door going. And the toughest thing when we first were attaching this door frame to the dome itself was this section here where we had to use the self-drilling screws to go through the plastic and then into the metal of this frame. Nixie, knock it off. If you're gonna bark, go outside. Come on, go out. Go on. Go. Anyhow, and so yeah, the screws are cheapo, and we kept stripping the screws and the whole thing, and it was just mayhem. So that's what you're supposed to use a second set of hands for. And then you're supposed to put this like rubber stuff in between the outside of the panel and that frame. And I guess it goes all the way around because it's just one piece. So, and then those are all my extra screws. Or no, those, I don't even know what those are. Those are the decking screws. I got to find more of the other screws. I'm sure I have some here somewhere in my basket of tricks. Anyhow, so that's what I'm going to give it a try. I'm just going to go super duper slow and one screw at a time, and just do my best not to strip it all out with my powerful Milwaukee tools. So wish me luck, and I'll show you how it worked out at the end. Hey everybody, we're back, and the temperature dropped, and then the wind picked up, and it's freaking ass cold. So the good news is I got this metal deal in, or the plastic deal in, all the way up on the right side. The bad news is the left side is janky as hell because, well, you can't see it now, but the edge of the panel didn't line up with the edge of the frame. And so, but then it does up here. So anyway, I got to this point. As you can see, like, this screw is badly, whatchamacallit, stripped. And so I'm actually out of screws because I went back to get a set of pliers to get out another stripped screw, and then I swapped jackets and I left all the screws in the pocket of the other jacket. So I will replace those later, but in the meantime, I guess the exciting news is I was able to do it myself. Woo! So it just goes to show that, like, when instructions say one thing, you can sometimes problem solve and just give something a try, and you can do something else. And this is a confidence builder for me because when I was originally attaching these panels to the frame, I had a friend come and help, because it was really a pain in the ass. So it's been much, much easier because all the holes are now like in this frame. So when you back out the screw and then you put the rubber deal underneath and you go back in, it's so much easier because the hole's already there. And then I also added in more extra screws on this side, and I'm going to do the same thing here. Like you can see, here's got another hole, and then also up here. So I've added a couple more. So anyhow, you can see I'm like dripping with boogers and I'm starting to shake, so I better go. Thanks for watching. And yeah, when you can't feel your fingers, you should probably quit, because that's when you're going to injure yourself. So construct safely, and thanks for watching. Please like and share and subscribe and all that good stuff. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Oops, I can't get the thing. Okay, I'm back inside and out of breath from hauling the gorilla cart over the hill. And I just checked the weather and it said 27, but feels like 20 because of the wind. And I was like, they ain't standing outside my house, these weather people. Like it felt more like 15 with the wind chill out there. But the last thing I wanted to share was when you stand inside the dome, and before the temperature dropped and the wind picked up bad, I was standing in the dome and the sun had really warmed it up in there. That's why there was so much water on the floor, because all the snow that had collected at the door was melting because it got so warm inside from the sun. And then even just stepping in the doorway and getting out of the wind, it was like 10 degrees warmer. It was amazing. So I'm pretty psyched on how well insulated it is and how well it picks up the sun, so that people can rent it in the winter and feel comfortable. Okay, I gotta get warm up. I'm starting to get feeling in my fingertips back. Thanks again for watching. See you next time.